So you know what's fun? Playing 2 hours of this game, getting pretty far, cracking some funny jokes if I do say so myself, but forgetting to have hit record. So now I have to play through all that again, so I might just zoom through it. I'm presuming that most people have played Mass Effect or know most of it. So if I don't talk a lot and I'm just going to strategic points, that's why, it's because I've already played it. I already know some of the background stories. So I won't be clicking every option, but there'll be some that I'll still do and explain why, because there's one that really, really pissed me off. And we'll get to that one. So if I'm not mistaken, we are to... Where's my... I guess I'm not on a mission at the moment. What? I should have a mission. This button? That button? No? Okay. Go away. Thank you. Right. I have to go to the tower. All the way back there. Fun. I'll read those later. Stop it. Ha! Maybe now my mouse won't be so janky. It was really janky yesterday. Hello. I already talked to you. I don't need to talk to you again. Hello, Avina. How are you, my darling? We're gonna do her, because I like her. What? You need your strawberry, you're fine. I won't ask anymore. Every Avina I come across, I've gone through all the options, so I know about the monuments and the Protheans and specters, what she thinks of things or lack thereof, because it's not in her programming. Bye, Avina, darling. I just like her because she's so polite and she sounds so great. I like it. Hello, dude. Hello, dude. We're gonna show you someone super cute though. Look at that. Look at that little like robotic, electronically controlled cockroach bug thing. They're so cute. The keepers are so cute. But I don't want to spoil anything, because in case you haven't played the games, they're cute. Okay. Avina. Boop. We're gonna learn about keepers. So based off that, my idea for the keepers is there's something fishy about them. Yeah, they're little life forms. They're intelligent little life forms, but I think the things on their backs are like a remote control system, and whoever is in control of that is in control of them, and it's hooked into their nervous system. Kind of like when you put little things on cockroaches, how they've done that in movies and real life and shit. Shut up! This is what I deal with every morning. I've only been up for half an hour. Come on then. Is that better? So, I think whoever is in control of the keepers here, play with this. Whoever's in control of the keepers is spying on everything and has control of the citadel. That's your own fault. And so when they go through the council chambers and everywhere, because they can have access to every room, they're kind of being used as spies. And there's more, but we haven't learned that yet. So I'm gonna stop there. I love them. They're super cute. But I don't trust them. Or their presence, rather. I forgot to change the music. Hold on. Hold on. Because they have elevator music in some areas. Me too. That's enough. Oh, they probably will lash it. What? What do you want? Come here. What do you want? Huh? What's your damage? Thank you. Do you want to come over here? Okay, you stand on my mic. Though he probably won't stay. Oh. You're going for your rice, you little bugger. He likes dried rice. I need some sunlight. Because it's way too fucking early in the morning. In winter, in Canada. Hi.
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall, Council. Don't make ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
I don't like him. I think he's with Saren.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicari. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Sarah.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
They won't, but Garrus, you're gonna be my new best friend. Just saying. You don't really have a choice in the matter. You're going to be my new best friend. You and one other special alien. Actually, there's a couple that we meet here that I'm super excited to see again. I didn't hear that last time. Whoop. There's another keeper. The guy's just standing over there. Hey, dude. Dude. Who are you talking to? Okay. Bye. Captain?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, and you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame, cover your own fares. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
No, don't mention that.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
No matter what I click, that's what she says.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
I hate that decision, but I understand why they did it. It's one of their top people. Their top people. And we didn't bring enough evidence. I don't think they're on his side as what's going on with the Geth.
To exterminate the entire human race.
But I understand why they made their decision.
The world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
To me, Captain Anderson's a little too... Whatever's between him and Saren is a little too personal.
We need to deal with Saren.
And he reacts in a very... Let's go punch him in the face right now sort of way. And that's not what we need.
We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
And he's a politician, so I just don't like
They
him.
suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with them.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up.
See?
Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Like, Udina probably has his mind in the right place. I just How he comes across is a little too cranky old man for me.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they. Nobody really knows.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Purge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
So, before you blow up and hate me, the reason why I said that is because as a Spectre, and I hate protecting him this way, but as a Spectre, it's his job to do what nobody else in the military or the law-abiding classes can do. If that means killing people to get rid of the biggest threat, it's gotta be done. I hate it, I dislike it, but again, I understand why. Doesn't mean I like it, doesn't mean I'm okay with it, but I understand why. And playing as a military character, her, where's the thing, her, I gotta go with it. But he is a monster.
I should go.
Good luck, Saren. I'll be over in the
Don't hate me.
if you need anything else.
I make some really logical but displeasing decisions.
That guy's up to something.
Hi, Corbin.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scan disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
This is interesting because you come across Corbin later. When I first came across him, I didn't see him here doing that. I came across him after a lot of shit went down, and he tried to kill me.
I'm Commander Shepard.
So let's see how this way plays out.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them.
He's curious.
I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going now.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
He's a scientist, like, and he's doing something he shouldn't be doing. But Corbin, from what I've seen coming across him before in the last episode, he's not a bad guy. Like, it's okay. He tried to kill me, but for a reason. And, so that happened. And he still gives you the scanner, so I'm okay with doing this with him. Because I'm curious about the Keepers too. I want to know if they're being used as spies. That's enough for you. Look at that, you've almost eaten them all. Take it easy. Silly bird. Me too. Me too. What's an enkindler? Ashley, move. You're in the way. Thank you.
Do you desire to learn of the enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the enkindlers.
Who are the enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The enkindlers raise the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
And Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Oh, fuck off.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
No!
This one will continue to spread its message.
That's all fine, Hanar, but you have
Has
to
the
go get a
CSEC
permit.
officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the enkindlers?
The truth of the enkindlers must be made known.
True.
They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth.
That's true.
However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
So, I'm not a very religious person. My friends know I'm pagan. That's just how I am. Believe what you want to believe, know what you want to know. That's fine. But what was going on here is not okay in my books. Like, if... I'm not going to get a religious talk. But in this case, it's the Protheans. I want to learn more about the Protheans. Everybody here seems to want to know more about the Protheans. The Protheans' technology advanced our technology. So why would we not want the Hanar, the squid thingy, to... Actually, it's not a squid, it's more like a jellyfish. Anyways, for the Hanar to let us know what they know about it. Like, yeah, right? Right. Ooh. Okay, we're going down. I'm doing things out of order than I did last time. Like, where are my geese? I'm going this way. Last time I got really lost trying to figure out where I was going, and I did a whole bunch of side quests. We'll get to them. We're just doing it in different order. Let's keep it fresh. Yay, fresh. Hello, cute little mole person.
One of the Earth Clan. Ah, very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd.
I'm so itchy.
The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on the Coups is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barnaval. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives at the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Thank you.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you could probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Okay.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
He's an okay guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, but you know, whatever. Look, it's another one of the jellyfish. Hi.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaminder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Dela. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
No, thank
I
you.
think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
They're so soft-spoken. Hey. Let's learn something about the person we're looking for.
Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Sarin is.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Alina.
Thanks, Avina. Where am I going? CSEC, that's right. So, you know, like, shut up. I love you, me too, but shush. Don't turn your back on me. So, we're going to look for a Krogan, and, you know, they're not exactly liked creatures.
Welcome. I'm Elena. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not.
I like her.
You must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she's provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Okay.
I think I'm done here.
Well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Melina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
This part makes her seem like the most evil woman in the world.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Okay.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
But she's not evil. I don't understand that cutscene. Why'd they make her seem so evil? Shaira, you're gonna be my friend. Please be my friend.
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel. What exactly do you do? That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise. Maybe I can help. I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Don't touch me like that, please.
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative. What exactly do you want me to tell him? Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
You got all up close and personal there, Shaira. I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Did she like slip a bug on me or something? She touched my cheek and then she got all up and close to my face. Bye, Nelina. Do 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 do. Hello. Dip 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 dip. They got a nice figure. Very nice figure. Do 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 dip 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 do. Do 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 dip. Boop 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 boo. Do 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 do. Boop. Yep. Go away. Dip 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 boop.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. Thank you, newsman. I'm burping, sorry. Ah, there you are.
Witnesses saw you making threats with fists bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn this. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I love him.
Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlow Vaughn said to talk to you.
Barlow is a wise man. He may sure come and go with me.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Coral's Dead, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. He was on the run. He wanted to create information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Sarah.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Sarah paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him. Yeah.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. The Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up on me on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Do 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 do.